Well, it's still early, and if you need a cup of coffee,
Yes.
you are allowed because we have got the spot for you.
We're not just talking about a boring, regular old cup of coffee. We're talking about 787 coffee, people. And if you're in the know, yes, that's the area code. Every drink is farm to cup, even the specialty ones like the Tres Leche Latte and the mint-infused cold brew.
Yeah, 787. So let's talk about the story behind the brew. Talk coffee.
I love it. You know, I try to hide my accent, but the second someone says coffee, like it just comes out. Yeah, so 787, they have locations all over the city, and I have to say, it is such a vibe there, like such a vibe. Ooh. Yeah, you may know them from social media. You actually said that to me yesterday, Pedro.
Yeah.
You were like, oh, with the pouches.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you may have seen them. Yes, they look like Capri Suns. It's for their cold brew.
Oh,
it is fun, but you know what's even better is the story behind the brand. It's a small business, the struggles that it took for them to get where they are now, and they are all about importance of Puerto Rican pride. It is on full display there at 787.
Tucked into the busy streets of New York, a piece of Puerto Rico, a farm-to-cup coffee shop with a mission that's much deeper than meets the eye.
We stand for connectivity. That's what we do around coffee. It's the experience.
787 Coffee, where every sip tells a story, and every story starts with home.
Let's start with the 787. What does that stand for?
787 is the area code of Puerto Rico.
Can you tell me about coffee culture in Puerto Rico?
It's what we're born with. It's our grandparents. It's the smell in every single house, the welcoming.
As for the food,
That is delicious. Good.
and with it, the flavor of the island.
We have delicious chicken empanadas, horchata latte. We have our rum infused, which is Puerto Rican coffee.
Where is this coffee produced?
In Puerto Rico, it's the most beautiful mountains, producing some of the finest coffee. From planting the seed, to seeing it grow, to processing and picking, hand-picking the berry, and then roasting. And now we're collaborating more and more with coffee farmers in Colombia, in Mexico, in Latin America, Latinos supporting Latinos.
For Brandon Ivan Peña, 787 Coffee isn't just about the coffee. It's about giving Puerto Rico the stage it deserves.
And why is it so important for you to bring Puerto Rican coffee to the world?
It is such a beautiful island that everyone has tried to take advantage of the island. Everyone's importing everything into Puerto Rico, but no one is really taking advantage of the capabilities, the humans, and taking Puerto Ricans' product elsewhere.
But building that dream would test everything they believed in.
This start was not easy for you.
No, we bought a coffee farm in 2014, knew nothing about coffee other than we love agriculture, that we wanted to honor our grandparents. Opening a coffee shop in Puerto Rico, expanding to New York City, we thought it was the dream come true. And then we get hit by a horrible hurricane in 2017. The Hurricane Maria destroyed our farm. We lost everything. Why don't you go buy coffee from a supermarket or from a different farmer? But the promise was to take Puerto Rico's coffee to the world. It wasn't just to sell coffee. It was the origin. We have the farm. We're farmers before baristas. So we ended up closing our 5 shops at that time. And how did we bounce back? It was really our coworkers. We lost money. We lost coffee shops. We lost coffee. They lost their home. That's really what gave us purpose to what 787 is today. Before Maria, we were a business. Post Maria, we have a heart. That's when the human for human mantra that we have became a reality.
787 was reborn, not just as a company, but as a calling. Today, that heart-driven mission has grown into more than 25 locations, with plans for 40 by year's end. But success hasn't changed their core values.
We empower so many humans in my team. We have a presentation every single Tuesday. When they got up and did public speaking, they could barely do it. The majority are Latinos, the majority couldn't. They had an accent, they were afraid. And now every Tuesday, it's like I'm more impressed the way they dress, the way they speak, the presentations they
See
have.
the transformation.
I'm like, this is what we're building. So that's the idea. Represent a culture, represent an identity, connect, and speak with an accent, and be proud of what we stand for. I embrace who I am. I am a Latino, Mexicano, Puerto Riqueño, gay man. I love being me. Well, I love accepting everyone for who they are and the value they bring. What are you showing the world out there? Are you really true to yourself? It starts within.